Now these are rollers. These rollers for painting. These are rollers for painting. If you're painting your wall, these rollers cost 8,000 shillings each. These rollers, they cost 8,000 shillings each. Today I made a sale of one of them. And hey guys, what's up? How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bon nuit, bonsoir, bonjour. I wish I knew so very many languages. I would love to learn French. French is actually a very sexy language. Anyway, just wanted to say how are you? Hope you're doing okay, and God is keeping you safe. My name is Kash Mugisha, a vlogger from Uganda. If you're here for the very first time, thank you so very much for clicking. But please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribing is free. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. And if you're here as a returning subscriber, you know I love you so very much. Thank you for always coming back to watch my content. This is so beautiful. Like you keep, like most of you nowadays keep calling me and giving me advice. Thank you so much for giving me all the support that you give me. Thank you for all the encouragement that you give me, the advice that you give me. I keep learning, and whenever you give me advice, I actually enjoy that, because then that means you care about me. So thank you so very much. I'll keep giving you the best that I can, and I'll keep improving every single day. I know for sure you'll see that every video that I post, I'm improving. So, and if you're here for the very first time, please subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I really need to get monetized. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and keep watching for those watch hours. Thank you so very much. Now today I'm very excited because a friend of mine called me to sit in for him in his hardware. It's on Entebbe Road. That's the main road. That's the old Entebbe Road. That's it. So it's on Entebbe Road, this hardware. And he called me to come and sit in for him because he's a friend of mine, because he was going to town to buy more things for his hardware. He was going to buy cement because cement is over, and all the things that he has to restock. So yes, so I said, now that I have this opportunity, he has told me all the prices, and some of the prices are actually written on the items. So I said, let me help my viewers or subscribers and tell them how the costs of building material, because this is a hardware, you see, it's not so big, but at least it can give us a picture of how I'm trying to let you know how much building materials cost right now, just so in case anyone wanted to build out there right now, or planning, or maybe the engineer is giving them BOQs, bills of quantity. Bills of quantity means the material that you might need, and the materials that you might need to build your house or whatever you want to build, plus their prices, so that you can know the total amount of money that you might need to build. So today I'll give you a preview of how much most of those things cost, so that if they make for you BOQs right now, you know exactly how much, and anything, at least the most important things in building, how much they cost right now. And of course, if just planning to build or have an idea, so you can actually just look into yourself and tell and know exactly how much you might need to build. So let's get into the video right now. Thank you so much for watching. Please enjoy. I would actually start by showing you the prices of cement, because in building, cement is vital. At least everyone uses cement. So the prices of cement right now, I will show you cement, but the cement is over. Let me show you. This is where the cement is. This is where the cement stays. This is where the owner keeps the cement, and all these containers are empty, because this is where the cement is always kept. So I would love to tell you the price of cement right now is 33,000 Uganda shillings. That is slightly below $10. I think that would be around $8 to $9 a price, a bag of cement. And I'm talking about the most expensive cement, that goes for Tororo cement. And the rest of the cement, like Simba, Kampala cement, all those Nguvu cement, all that other type of cement, Hima cement, is below, because now you would go to Simba cement costs 32,000. Simba cement costs 32,000, and the rest of this, the other cements cost below that. Now these are rollers. These rollers for painting. These are rollers for painting. If you're painting your wall, these rollers cost 8,000 shillings each. These rollers, they cost 8,000 shillings each. Today I made a sale of one of them. And so this is saddling paint. Saddling paint costs this big this tin here costs 55,000. Saddling paint, it costs 55, no 55, not 65, 55, I beg your pardon please, 55,000 this paint, red, white. But if it's saddling, and there's these liters, how many liters are these? Let me see. 4 liters. These are 4 liters. 4-liter tin of saddling paint costs 55,000. But global, this global grade 2 global, this cream and this paint, this tin itself costs 20,000. Let me show you here. See here, 20k. This costs 20,000. So this is much cheaper than saddling. All these paints, they cost 20,000 as long as they are global. Saddling point costs a little bit more than global. Sorry, than saddling costs more than global. Yes. So this is undercoat, Plascon undercoat. You see, this is Plascon budget emulsion undercoat paint. Now this one, these tins, these big tins, they cost 65,000 each. These ones you see here, they all cost 65,000 each. Let nobody cheat you. Jerry cans go for 7,000 each. Empty jerry can goes for 7,000. So this, we have this white cement, one Portland cement, white cement. This is white, 1 liter. You see, sorry, not 1 liter, 1 kilogram. Now this costs 1,000 shillings, 1,000 Uganda shillings. Let nobody cheat you. This is they call it a water level. This one a meter costs 2,000 shillings. Let nobody cheat you. This is used by builders to know, to make sure everything is on the same level. The walls are all on the same level. So it costs 2,000 a liter. Sorry, a meter. 2,000 each. There are also those ones of 1,000, but they are very, very low quality. They can tear very quickly. So it's better to buy the stronger one so that you can leave. It can stay on the site for a longer period. So silicone, this one, silicone, you see it here. This one costs 10,000 each, silicone. That one, we know it's always used around water, sinks and everything. I told you about the paint already. This is the Dr. Fix-It powder waterproof. Now this is 6,000 each. These are 500 grams. These, see, 500 grams. 500 grams. So this is 6,000. It also helps. You put one in a bag of cement as they are either plastering, building, or pouring a slab or whatever. You put one of these in one bag of cement. Proofed very well. So this is DPC. This is DPC. This whole roll, you see DPC, this whole big roll, it doesn't look small as you see it in the camera. It's actually very big. It costs 380,000. This one,
380,000. I know the engineers come and tell you it costs 500,000, others at 600,000. It actually costs only 380,000 shillings, this whole road. But if you want short pieces, there are these ones per meter. They sell them per meter. If you want a meter like this, they unroll this like this, and they give you a meter of this. It costs 1 meter costs 3,000 shillings, 3,000 Uganda shillings. So yes, here we have hose. These are hose. I hope you all know what hose are. So one hoe costs 12,000 Uganda shillings, 12,000 Uganda shillings. This is an axe. One axe costs 17,000 Uganda shillings. No, this is not an axe, sorry. This is, what do they call this? In I see, what do they call this? This, but in the local language it's called ensululu. What do they call ensululu in English? I've forgotten. Please help me in the comment section. Ensululu. But anyway, we know what it is and what it does. It costs 17,000. You can see here, 17,000. You see? Yes. So this is a fork. This is a fork. It costs 15,000. A fork itself. Now these are the ones the builders use when they are building your house. This is a big one. I don't know how they call it in English, but this is this costs 6,000. One of these. I think this is the bigger one. Yeah. It costs no. Sorry. This costs 4,500. This one you see here. You see, it's the bigger one. It costs 4,500 Uganda shillings, just slightly above $1. This is the one that is called an axe. This is 25,000 shillings. One, you see, 25,000 shillings. This one is an axe, 25,000 shillings. This is what we saw there. This costs 10,000. This I think this is what the gardeners use in the garden, small gardens, you know, for digging. Dig here and you fork. Yeah, so this costs 10,000. Let nobody cheat you. These are slashers. I think we all know what slashers are. This is 7,000. You see? Yeah, these are slashers. You see? Slashers. This costs 7,000. Let nobody cheat you. This costs 7,000 shillings, Uganda shillings. The spades. These spades are here. I think we know what spades are. Spades. This one. Spade, this one costs 12,000. The spade itself, it costs 12,000 shillings. Let no one cheat you and tell you it's more than that. No, it's not. Still taking you around. These are spanners. This spanner, it costs, this 21-inch spanner, it costs 6,000. This one, and the rest cost actually 3,000. All of them. This one costs 6,000. I'll show you this as we move. Okay, this is I'll show you when we get to where they are. The pricing. Padlocks. This one is Viking bow. These padlocks. This is 40,000. Most of the padlocks here cost between 50,000 and 20,000. So most of these padlocks. This one you see here. This one costs 10,000. This, all of it. Is it 10,000? Yeah, I can see it written here. So this is called this costs 10,000. This is called what? A boso? Something? Is it a boso? This is for cutting timbers or wood or something. I think they call it. This is a boso. Yeah, this is a boso. It costs. They are selling it at 10,000 itself. So this is also for plastering. This one it's also 10,000. These are the scrapers that I was telling you about. Here's something else. This is a wheelbarrow tire. This is 130. This is 130. That should be around what? $10, $20. $30. So this around maybe $30, a little bit more than $30, 130,000 Uganda shillings. This one is what you use. This is a wheelbarrow tire, but these are the ones that use actually air, like they use pressure like air. Bazipika Momuka. This is 130,000. This is 150,000. Now this is called Dr. Fix It. This is waterproof. This is a waterproof. It's 1 liter, I think. Yes, 1 liter. Waterproof expert, Dr. Fix It. This is it's 25,000, 20k, 25,000, and they use this in. This is what you put in. Let's say maybe you want waterproof, maybe a wall, or you're going to build around a place that is full of water, a place that maybe is swampy, or there's water all the time around that place. So Dr. Fix It, this also has sockets that I'll show you later, but this is liquid, 25,000 shillings, tonic for cement. So this is what you put in case you want waterproof, maybe your wall or your slab or anything. These are cell tapes. This is 2,500. This is a square. They call this a square. The builders know it. I know your builder knows it. This is just 10,000. It's not so expensive. So we have these are called tape measures. These are two different makes of tape measures. So if you see, this is a different make. This is 5 meters of this tape measure. This one costs 6,000, but it's the same meters, and this is also 5 meters, but this costs less than this. I think it depends on who makes what. So this one is 5,000 Uganda shillings. It's 5 meters. This is also 5 meters, but this costs 6,000 Uganda shillings. And these ones, the 3 meters, they cost 3,000 Uganda shillings. Yes. So let nobody cheat you. So yes, there are these big scissors. Each is 15,000. Okay, so there are these very big hammers. This one costs 10,000. These hammers, the big ones, I think they use these for even hammering what, concrete, no, not concrete, for hammering hardcore stones. These are very heavy. This one costs 10,000. This one costs this one costs 15,000. This one costs 15. Okay, we have these big hammers. These big hammers, they are very heavy. They even use them they even use them when they are actually hitting or breaking not concrete. They call them what? Hardcore stones. These ones. So this one is 15,000, and the smaller one is 10,000. This is 15. The smaller one is 10,000. And these are the common hammers that everyone uses. This is 15,000. You see, even the writing is here, 15,000. These ones, all of them, these ones are 15,000. Each one of them is 15,000. So this is something they use for plaster. I've forgotten its name. Please tell me in the comment section. This thing, they use it for plaster. You see, when they're plastering, they do this. Yeah, they call it what? It has a funny name. Yeah, but I've forgotten the name. It's something like I've forgotten its name, but it's 20,000. Just in case they're going to plaster your house, let no one lie to you that it's more than that. It's 20,000. You see, this is 20,000. These ones are 10,000. These ones, you see, These ones in case you want to lock up your house or something. These are 10,000. The big ones. The smaller ones are 5,000. We have brushes. See, this is brushes. This is 6-inch brushes. These are 5,000. Then there's also 4-inch brushes. These ones, you see, these ones are 4,000, as you can see labeled here. 4,000. This is 4-inch, 4,000. The big brush is 5-inch. That is 5,000, as you can see labeled here. This is a measuring tape for land. Most people who measure land. This is 50 meters, which is 165 feet. Fiberglass tape, measuring tape. This one, it's 17k, which is 17,000 Uganda shillings. That is, it's 50 meters, so it is actually very long. Yes. So this is they call it Oluwawu. I don't know how they call Oluwawu in English, but this is 4,000 per meter. They sell this in meters. This is 4,000 per meter. I should take you to, this is a panga. In my language we call it, in Uganda we call these pangas. Let me show you. I think in English they call them cutlasses, something, I don't know. These ones, you see this? This is a panga. Cutlass. I think they call it a cutlass. But these ones are 9,000 each. These ones 9,000 shillings each. Uganda shillings. Let me put it back. Sorry. 9,000 each. You see, 9,000. This is not 6,000. It's 9,000. This, you see, 9,000. What else? These I don't know how they call these ones. These ones. I've forgotten. Let me see. They call them scrapers. Yes, this is a scraper. They call them scrapers. I just looked at the box. This is a scraper, and each one costs 5,000. This is a 4-inch scraper. This costs 5,000. Let nobody cheat you. Let nobody cheat you. These, you know, these are for doors. These things are the ones they use for doors. In Uganda, they call them patas. Pata. Pata. I don't know how they call them in English. Please help me in the comment section. So these ones, each one, each one is 2,000. Let nobody teach you. Let nobody lie to you. These are 2,000 each. These also, like I was telling you about these brushes they use for painting. This is 2-inch. It's 2,000. You see here, 2,000 shillings. This is 1-inch. 1-inch. This is 1,000 shillings. So yeah, and I'm taking these wire meshes or timber in my language, my local language here. In the local vernacular language here in Uganda, these are called timber. So these ones, there's one of the small gauge which actually costs 25,000. These ones, it is actually, its length is 8 feet by 4 feet, so it costs 25,000. One of these. And there's another one which has a bigger gauge that costs 30,000, but the length of the width, the length and the width are the same, 8 feet by 4 feet. Yeah, so this is a wire mesh. One of these wire meshes, wire mesh costs 5,000 shillings, and a bundle, its whole bundle has 10 of them, and they cost 50,000 Uganda shillings. But one of these wire mesh, you would just like this one. Let me show you. Just like this one, one of these costs 5,000. Costs 5,000, and the whole bundle, which has 10 of them, costs 50,000 shillings. Yeah. So this is a roller stick. This is what you put on the other roller. When you are painting, you fix it under here, like at the end here. You fix the other roller, on this roller stick, and then you roll on the wall like if you're painting. So these roller sticks cost 2,000 each. Each one costs 2,000. These are gumboots. These gumboots cost 15,000. These gumboots, they cost 15,000 shillings. They have different qualities. There are also gumboots of 10,000. Those are very bad quality that you would wear, and it would wear out in maybe like 2 weeks. You would actually you'll have no gumboots in 2 weeks. So those ones are there are those ones of 10,000. Those ones wear out quickly. There are also those ones of 8,000. Now those are not even boots. They would literally wear out in a week. So then this is wall putty. You see, wall putty, new generation polyester white cement based. This is 20,000 shillings each of these. These are paints, Regal paints. Like I was telling you, Regal paints. Nails, each kilo costs 6,000. A kilo of nails costs 6,000. 2 inches, 1 inch, 3 inches, 4 inches. This is 6 inches. They are over 5 inches. Like all these nails, they actually cost 5,000. No, sorry, they cost 6,000 a kilo. And a kilo, when they measure it on here, when it has very many those many kilos, so they measure it from here. That is 1 kilo. That is 1 kilo. Those are 2 kilos. There's 3 kilos. These are 10 kilos, 20 kilos. They have many kilos inside. That's 1 each. So this is 10 kilos, 20 kilos, 30 kilos, just like that. So this is where they measure those nails. And each, like I said, each kilo of nails costs 6,000 shillings. A kilo of nails costs 6,000 Uganda shillings, and a half kilo of nails costs 3,000 Uganda shillings. All the nails, you just measure, all the nails have the same price, at least here. The boots, like I said, gumboots, each is 15,000. These are like a protective gear when you're on the site. This one, should I call it a cape, like a gear, a safety gear. This one, it costs 15,000 Uganda shillings. Yeah, so there are other things. I told you jerry cans each cost 7,000. This is quick set. Yeah, so these see, look at these are called couplings. Others call them fan boxes. These ones they actually use them when you're pouring a slab, or when you're wiring your house. Not necessarily a slab, but when you're wiring your house, most of these things are used. These are called couplings. Others call them fan boxes. So each of these actually costs 1,000 shillings. These ones, each one costs 1,000 shillings. These are called bends used during wiring, maybe in a slab, and you reach a bend where you want to bend when you're using conduit pipes. They are what they call conduit pipes that enter here where the wire is actually going to pass. These ones. So these ones are 1,500 each, plus the couplings, and the fan boxes are also 1,500 each, depending on the sizes, these ones, but most of them are 1,500 anyway. So yes, this is Regal paints. This is 500 gross varnish type 1, 500 mils. This is mahogany Regal paints, rainbow. This costs 8,000 shillings. This is actually not 1 liter. This is 500 mils. It's varnish. It costs 8,000 shillings. As I see it here, you see. costs 8,000 shillings. There you are. And same applies to this 1 liter. This one, it costs 10,000 shillings. This is rainbow high gloss enamel, 1 liter. This costs 10,000 shillings. Still not too sure about the prices of these. This is Novico wood glue. I'm not sure about the prices of this. And so we have these iron sheets. These ones are red on top. You see those iron sheets? These ones of a very good quality, a very good material. These ones, the red ones. So these ones cost 55,000 shilling, Uganda shillings, 55,000 each. Each of these costs 55,000, and each of these white, our common white sheets cost 40,000. These ones, each one of them cost 40,000. So this is for plumbing purposes. These big ones, these are for they are like they are used for plumbing purposes. You see, yeah, these ones, the big ones are 70,000 each. These big ones, they are 70,000 each. But the gutters are 35,000. The gutters themselves are 35,000. This is barbed wire. A roll goes for 150,000. Barbed wire. These ones, these are also used for plumbing. These small ones, this is a T. This is 3,500. Depending, this is 4,000. These are bends used through in plumbing. The bigger they are, the more money, but they don't go beyond 6,000. Most of them are below 6,000. This is 18,000. I'm still not too sure what this does. What is this? What is this even called? I don't know what the use of this is. Yeah, so these are normal. These are 2,000 each. These ones are normal, 2,000 each. I've already told you about the slashers. Now let me go tell you about the iron bars. Now the iron bars, you see, these are the iron bars. The owner has gone to bring more. These ones, actually, these ones, they are finished. That's why they are few. The owner went to bring more. But this is Y16, the iron rods, the iron bars. Y16 is right now is at 68,000. This is these are rings. This is R7, ring 7. That one costs 15,000. Then this is Y12. These ones are Y12, Y12 bars, iron bars. These ones cost 39,000 Uganda shillings. This is R7. Oh, so this was R8. No, yeah, this was R8. This is R7. R7 costs 12,000 Uganda shillings. Like I've said, this is Y12 iron bars. These ones cost 39,000. Y16 iron bars. These ones cost 69,000. I hope I've cleared some of your questions about building materials. And these are poles they use during building. Maybe you're powering a slab, so each pole is at 3,000 shillings. The smaller one, but the bigger ones are at 4,000. Most of them are at 4,000. These drums are at 100,000, all of them. The wheelbarrows, this is a wheelbarrow. These are wheelbarrows. See, these wheelbarrows are at 150,000 each. Yes. So this one, you see this one costs 10,000. This is for, you know, for mopping, cleaning. This one costs 10,000. It has a dryer and a brush, costs 10,000. This is a mopper. It costs 5,000. Yeah, that's it. I think I've cleared most of your questions.